Hello friends, welcome to Tech Physics. Today we are going to see a new topic, but I am not going to tell you the name of that topic because I'll start these things with a story. So let's start with the story. So there was a boy and his name was Sebastian. One Sebastian was doing comb, and when he kept the comb after doing comb, he found that some pieces of paper are getting attracted towards that comb. Okay. After that, Sebastian got surprised. And it's usual. Anyone will get surprised, right? So, do you know the reason behind that? No, right? So, let's see the reason behind that. So, while doing comb, the comb was rubbed over hairs for so many times. Because of rubbing, comb got charged and therefore it was attracting the pieces of paper. We'll see the reason that why comb got charged in a later part of this video. Basically, these all things happened because of electrostatic force of attraction. Here came a new word, electrostatics. So let us see about electrostatics. Electrostatic. So here you can see the meaning is clear from the name itself, that electro means charge and static means at rest. In electrostatics, we are going to study about the charges at rest. So in brief, we can say that electrostatics is a branch of physics that studies about electric charges at rest. So here in this chapter, we are only going to see the electric charges which are at rest. Okay. But again, a new word came here, that is electric charge. Electric charge. Every matter is made up of some basic elementary particles, and these elementary particles are nothing but proton, electron and neutron. You know that in the nucleus you will find that proton and neutrons, and these are electrons revolving around the nucleus. These elementary particles have some basic properties, and electric charge is one of those basic properties. There are many properties actually, like mass, charge, parity, but we are going to see only about electric charge. Let us see units and dimensions of electric charge. The SI unit of charge is coulomb, and it is name of a scientist, and it can also be ampere second. And the dimensions of charge are m0, l0, a1 and t1. So this a1 came because of ampere and this t1 came because of second. And if you want to see more about units and dimensions, you can visit the link given in the description or the video showing here. So let us go ahead. Type of electric charges. Basically there are two types of electric charges, positive charge and negative charge. Positive charges are produced in the body due to loss of electron. Example, proton. And negative charges are produced in the body due to gain of electron. Examples are charge on an electron. So here you can see that there are electrons which are having negative charges and proton at the center which is having positive charge. So positive charge, negative charge. Note, the neutrons are chargeless particles. So yes, neutrons have no charges. Always remember that neutrons have no charges, they are chargeless particles. So here comes the part which I was talking about, that we will discuss it later, that how do that comb got charged, right? So let's see. Comb got charged by induction. So let us see the process of charging by induction. Comb was electrically neutral before running over hair, as it has equal number of protons and electrons, right? Here you can see the two protons and two electrons, and it is electrically neutral because two positive charges will cancel two negative charges and it will become neutral. But when we run comb over the hairs, excess charges, that is electrons or protons from our hairs, get transferred to comb, and then excess charges from our hairs get transferred to comb, making it charge. You can see that here two positive charges and two negative charges, that is two protons and two electrons, but another electron came here and this makes it negatively charged. How? Because here now 3 electrons are there and 2 protons only, so therefore it got negatively charged. This developed the charge opposite to that of charge on pieces of paper, and then because of that there came some charge on the body, okay, that is on the comb, and therefore those pieces of paper get attracted towards comb, because you know that opposite charges always attracts, and this is how charging takes place by induction. Let us see the small revision of whatever we have done. Meaning of electrostatics. The electrostatic is nothing but the electric charges at rest. So in electrostatics we are going to study about the charges at rest, and we can define the electrostatics as electrostatics is a branch of physics that studies about the electric charges at rest. Electric charge. Every matter is made up of some basic elementary particles having some basic properties. Electric charge is one of those basic properties, though there are many basic properties like charge, parity, mass, but here we are only going to study about the electric charge. The SI unit of charge is coulomb and ampere second. Both are SI units, and the dimensions of charge are M0, L0, A1 and T1. So charging by induction. In this process body gets charged positively or negatively depending on loss of electron or gain of electron. If there is a loss of electron, then positive charge develops on that body. If there is gain of an electron or electrons, then negative charge develops on that body. So this is an end, and if you like this, please like my video, share my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.